Final base. You stand in the middle of a baseball field, built back when the school had a team. It's now slowly overgrowing, and students only go here to study or relax. Suddenly, something feels very wrong about this place, but you can't quite put the finger on it yet. Needs looting perk. I legit kind of wonder if on the Miku run, if it would have let me do that when it was for some reason giving me the looting perk without having it equipped. I wonder if it confused the game that badly. What's wrong? Perception check success. Someone has drawn a weird occult symbol on the sand patch. You quickly erase it with a branch and instantly feel a wave of relief washing over you. -2 doom. Alright. So we're at the end. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. Tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place for legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. I don't think Notice's face gives me any options. It just ends things outright. Prepare yourself, I'm guessing, is combat. Which these might be the only 2 endings I actually have. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. Ooh, that was a mistake. 38 HP, -3 stamina, 20 power. 90% chance to hit. Oh, you are tougher than I expected. Let me guess, I can't run, right? You can't run from this encounter. Topple a lamp. Story action. Spark from the broken bulb should set the highly flammable cleaning fluids on fire. Force manhole open without tool. Time needed, story action. Try to open the manhole cover present in the janitor's office. Huh. So yeah. Sometimes there are alternate actions you can take. So that's interesting. Because this apparently was what I needed to do when fighting that Elder God that I couldn't damage myself, was there was another option I could do on this menu. Good to know. So let's see what this does. Burn it all down. You've successfully run from Man Janitor. You've sustained a new injury. Burn. I'm frostbitten and burned. Perfect! I mean, they're not mutually exclusive, but still. The irony. Suddenly, the mutilated girl moans quietly and twitches. The fishtail causes the lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. Mad Janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. You try to avoid him thrashing around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh makes you feel weak. Continue. Okay, we did get a new ending. You are rescued by the firemen, trying to contain the fire. No trace of the Mad Janitor is found, and no one believes your story, but you will sleep a little bit better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, ending C. School fire, new town status. Knowledge is key, -3 doom, 1 reason stamina, 1 day. Okay, so what's burn? Receive additional combat damage, alright. Considered a minor injury. Frostbite is also minor. Can I visit the school nurse if the school is on fire? You know, everyday questions. Road's closed. Oh god. What's the investigation I have left? And how bad is that going to make it? School burned down. While classes will continue in an old wing, no student will gather in the schoolyard. I don't have the schoolyard active, that's That's actually fine, but good to know that's a thing that can happen. Okay. So I am over 10 on each, that's nice. Fill the bottle. Let's see. We'll go ahead and drink it. So we're at 12 on both. But the mask gives me a slight chance to ignore reason damage, so let's get more stamina, I think. And I mean, it's only by 1, so it's not that much of a difference, really. Okay. Contagious coma. So I think this is mostly based around just the city. You do go out a little bit. Come to think of it. Okay. So yeah, the school nurse is still there. Costume to enter, treat minor injuries. Hi! You look friendly. Nothing else that I can deal with in here. Younger students are afraid of her. Why? Sorry, dear, a patient is here. I'll call you back, says the nurse as she's eyeing you up. How can I help you today? All your minor injuries are treated? Whoa! Yeah, sure enough, nurse treats frostbite and burn. School nurse is good! I mean, really good. Wow, okay. That is handy. All hail the school nurse, possible savior of the run. At any rate, very handy. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you're not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she's getting closer. Hi there. Young witch, 4 stamina. 16 HP. We got a 90% chance to hit. I can't toss the corpse dust. I think we're at a point where we can go ahead and toss this, though. Only did 2 damage, though. Though if both of these hit, we win. I suppose I have quite enough to sneak that in. I do! So yeah, guaranteed 1-turn hit, or 1-turn win. Alright. And we get a steak knife. It's a dex weapon, which knowledge is still better for us. Our dex isn't bad. Does less damage. Same chance to hit. Speed is better. But I think overall our bone saw is better. At least for this current run. But we can always toss this at an enemy. World of Terror. So, yeah, I think because we have quick thinking, we can ask the waiter and get the better result off of this. Before pursuing the man, you ask the waiter if they know him. The waiter smiles and explains that the man is part of a tabletop role-playing community. You thank him, slightly embarrassed, plus 10 experience. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. I think accepting can go either very well or very badly. And the thing is, I'm doing okay enough to where I don't think I want to risk it, so we'll decline. You politely decline the generous offer and continue on your way. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Curse! Paranoia. Chance of losing reason each time you lose stamina. We can't do anything about it, sadly. There is an event that actually you have to have paranoia to do anything with it. I think it's if we run into that patient somewhere in the hospital. Yeah, +4 Doom. Yeah, again, I'm not really focused on doing the sub-goal for this one because that means a boss fight, and we're this close to the end of the run. You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side, -1 reason. Paranoid patient. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Let them know they're not alone. The patient instantly recognizes a kindred soul in you. You help them sneak out of the hospital and they join you in your quest. Plus ally, +2 Doom. Oh, right. Kyoko suddenly died. Somebody forgot what backstory they had. Whoops. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they aren't out to get you. So, in better circumstances, I'll go ahead and ask, is there anything you actually are supposed to do with Kyoko? if you don't get her instantly killed? Whoops! Oh, man. Yes, they're all dead, -3 reason. They're all dead, including our new ally. Just sitting there looking at it. Why isn't my new ally listed? Where is she? Oh. Oh. Oh, man. So yeah, ending B, 30 experience, -3 Doom, +1 stamina, reason, +1 day, -1 ally. Contaminated water, okay, fair enough that I threw the bottle away. Oh, man. That's just way too stupid how that worked out. Yeah, we can get a level up and get some reason back for this. So, at this point, since we're just going to the Lighthouse now, I don't think either of these are going to be any good for us, so we may as well get another point of Charisma. Which also I don't think is specifically going to help, but we may as well. Because I think any stat check in the Lighthouse you have to be 8 or above, so this will only get us to 7. Charisma, I think, is the check for the delinquent girl that, if you don't pass the check, she, yeah. Oh, wrong area. So, wow, yeah, I mean, we got through this run pretty quickly. We're not even at 60 Doom yet. Okay. I honestly feel like we're probably good enough that I don't really need to rest. So let's get going. Okay, acid. Okay, so this is the one that's the triangle balance thing. I really need to write these down sometime and just have a little cheat sheet pinned to my wall so I can see, okay, this is what I need. This, I believe, is a strength check, so we're definitely failing this one. Knives. This is a dex check where I think 8 is the cutoff point where if you're 8 or above, you're fine. We'll find out. Okay, so this is the one that's a very ornate syringe. That's what I'll call that one. Dex check success. Darkness. Light your way. So this is VR. Darkness is virtual reality. Okay, this I think is just the little photograph icon. Mystery you investigated second. We went for the new one. Freakish Fable of a Frightening Flood. I still don't know why it bothers doing a roll for this. Conspirant, Delinquent Girl. This is the charisma check, so, yeah, sorry in advance. Okay, so this is the arrow to the heart. Not enough charisma, -2 reason. Huh. Am I missing what the icon is for these? Enemy I fought as the second one. Oh man, I actually don't remember because these were all kind of close to each other. I know the Sweaty Assailant was right at the start of the second investigation. This was right at the end of it. But did I fight anything in the first investigation? Well, what even was the first investigation that I did? Give me a moment here. It's kind of neat to think on this one. So I think the Twisted Dog was also during the Flood investigation. I think I'm probably going to get this one wrong. I feel like I remember the Dream Salesman being first. And then Sweaty Assailant. Okay, I was right. And we win. I wonder if 65% Doom is my record for clearing a run, because that seems fairly low. But yeah, we made it through. We got 2 new achievements for that, one being the new Old God. As contradictory as that phrase is, the new Old God. So solved 5 mysteries, saw 33 new events, encountered 10 new enemies, 2 new achievements. Okay, so now everyone's favorite game, spot the new achievements! Let's see here. No, we already had that one. We don't need eyes. Destroy your eye and open the third one. Unlocks Gothag, Old God. Okay, so what's the other new one that I got then? I at least think I already had a Transfer Girl win. I'm actually not sure what the other new one is right off. I'll figure it out in post. So apparently I just kind of danced around it because I thought all of the outfits were for just clearing the game with different characters, but no, it was this one. Need no education. Burn down the school building. Unlocks leather outfit. So yeah, that's the one I didn't notice we got. It bugs me. It really does. I really wish that was a thing, that they would just, highlight what it is that is new. But yeah, we definitely did get a new Old God. So, I am going to just start up enough of a run to where I can actually see what the new god is all about. Because yeah, we are going to be taking a break from the game a bit while I work on other things. So I at least want to know... I at least want to know what this is all about. I have to get a good bit in here and praise the car so we can find out. All this stuff doesn't really matter. Gothag, the irresistible gaze. The nuclear tests in the Pacific region have awakened something evil in the depths of the Mariana Trench. Gothag is now slowly emerging, ready to once again rule the coastlines. Gaze of Gothag. Follow the commands or suffer its wrath. Interesting. So yeah, next time I come back to this game, we're definitely going to find out what that's all about. But for now, that's the end, so thank you very much for watching, hope you're enjoying the series, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. You have no idea which achievements you actually already had and which ones you didn't. -2 reason.